Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome. How we doing today, man? How we doing tonight? Cheeky double stream today, man. The double streams might just be back. They may or may not be back for good. Okay. Welcome, guys. Nabri, what's good? What's that sign next? Wait, what's that sign next to your names, guys? With the crown emoji. I don't know if you guys see it. I can see that. Buffalo sausage. What's good, gang? Hello, guys. How we doing, bro? How are you guys? Moist man plays chess. Yeah, this guy he's asking for a timeout at this point. He's asking for a timeout. Guess we do see it. We do see it. It's like top viewers. Okay. Yeah, bro's number 1 and bro's number 2. Is that overall or in this stream? Climbing back for 1750, guys. Might do some puzzles today. Maybe. We'll start off with some rapid. Thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. Alright. You got that earlier on. I don't know. Don't worry, bro. Do not worry. Yeah. Okay, can we see the screen? Yes. Fine. We should be ready. 2 peas in a pod. What does this even mean? That's fine, man. That's fine. No worries at all, bro. Alright, guys. Hello. Welcome. Let's play some chess. Playing some rapid. Climbing for 1750. Trying to get back to 1750. Boring stuff I do all the time, but I'm going to play the Caro-Kann. It's what I'm most confident playing with. Yep. Let's bring the queen back. I could play queen a5, but I'll just go back. I have to be careful in these positions with something like this. Yeah, for example, if I see this move, ace drop, just okay. Bring my bishop out. There we go from there. Asking for trade. Can we get a trade? Takes. 95. Could be something. Won't lead to anything, but yeah. Fave Peace. What do you mean, Sani604? Welcome. Thank you, Tay Lee, for liking the live. Shout out to you. What is this fly doing in front of my face? What is this fly doing? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah. I'll take. Shouldn't hurt. Just follow through with a6. Queen here. Would say, you know, if you take, I take your rook. But queen here. Queen d7. Knight back, takes. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making stuff up. Flying, question mark? What do you mean, Barnaby? What does that mean? Welcome, everyone. What else would it be doing but flying? Oh, the fly. Yeah, literally. Silly question, true. I said, why are you in my way? The guy's just flying around. God bless you, brother. God bless you, bro. God bless you. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a... actually, I can't go with this because I get forked. So what do I have here? What do I have? Queen d7. And they actually have this move because I can't take. So I guess I'll just bring my pony out. And now I'm basically telling the knight to go back. Otherwise, if this is the position on the next move, I can take and he can't take my rook. Yeah, knight c6 seems fine. Okay. This is a little annoying. I cannot lie. Honestly, queen c7 if he brings another piece, rook c8. Or actually queen b6. Queen b6. I'm thinking too much. Too much. I'll play Queen c7. If he hops, I can go with b5. I can get rid of this pin. Knight d7. Knight d7. Knight d7 would let him win material. Yeah. Thank you for the 4 likes on YouTube, 500 on TikTok. You're not watching the freestyle event. I don't really watch chess, I'll be real. I watch chess when it's like a world championship. Gukesh versus Ding Liren versus Ian. Something like that. I'll watch the super big games is what I'm saying. Basically. That's just me though. I'm not really a big fan of... how could I... Damn, I gave that to him. Yeah, I messed that up. Is it that bad though? This is actually not terrible. Because I'm able to win this game, possibly. Okay, I'll start with this move. Damn. Yeah, blunder right here. We'll try and pick it back up. There's a few variations. I'm not really a... No, there's a few variations of Caro-Kann where, you know, I struggle playing against. So, like this variation, I find myself falling behind in development very easily. Okay, I could take. I think I will take. No. Take with the knight. I can't take with the knight. What can I do here? What can I do? What can I do? Literally, what can I do? It's finished. I've lost. I'll go here. I'll try this. Knight e5. Can I take? He takes, and can I go Queen d7? Let's see. Bishop. e5, he just takes. That's a free pawn. Bring my knight into the game. I might actually be considering to just move this guy out of the way. Because I can't let this pin stay for much longer. No joke, I might just consider doing this. Because this pin is too strong, and 1, 2, 3 before I castle. Imagine what he could do. I think I'm going to try unpin the king, guys. I'll be honest. I think I might actually do that. Don't want my king in the center though. But the amount of pressure he can put here. Like, yeah. Bishop here, definitely going to go with rook c1. He's winning material if I stay pinned. There's no chance. I'll try and pin myself. Take the knight. I can't take the knight, guys. I'm pinned. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Probably GG's. Yeah, I think it's over. It was over when I went b5. So, yeah. Knight f6 d7. f6 d7. Oh, to like unpin? Yeah, that's a good idea as well, you know. Maybe moving the king was not necessary. So yeah, brother, I'm here again requesting TTS. Bro, I'm sorry, TTS is not coming soon. Hello, Guled, welcome. Did you know Marlon was one of us? What, from the UK? Yeah, I might have heard something like that. Thank you for the 900 likes on TikTok and 5 on YouTube, guys. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. I think to unpin myself, yeah, knight d7 was the way. This was a bit weird. I do think I had to unpin myself. Unpin myself with the king. We both have the same amount of time on the clock, you know. I will be here next stream asking again, brother. Okay. Feel free, but you know what I'm gonna say tomorrow. No TTS soon. Alright. Unfortunately. Thank you for the 1,000 likes, guys, on TikTok. Get my rook into the game. He takes with queen. I don't really have to stress too much in this position. E5. I'll just go here. I'm gonna take this pawn. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I think I'll just get some more pieces into the game. What am I missing though? Knight check. That's not even a check. That's not a check. Let's go e6. What can a knight do? Not much. Let's be careful. What can I do here? What could I do? This is a bad move for sure. Do I take? Can't let him take. Can't let him take. Okay, this is looking a bit rough. Do I move? Maybe I move? And attack his knight. Okay. If he moves, if he moves there, there's a problem. Otherwise, if he moves here, I don't mind trading. Depends. Kind of depends. I'm not thinking too much with this. That's a big move, or is it? Let me try this, and if he goes here, I'm willing to just take her. I haven't really thought too much here. I have not thought too much. And hold on, if he goes here, I could take here, no? Because if they take here, I take, but then they take. I go here, they take, and it's what? My knight against rook. So if they go there, I don't think I can take. Right, so if they do go with this, I need to just move my queen to safety. Yeah, it's looking a bit dangerous. It's looking rough. Yeah, queen check is rough. I'm actually considering g5, let him take so that I can get f6 and make sure he's just under attack, because he brought his queen to the other side with tempo, with check. I think I'll go g5 and just give him a pawn so that I can get f6, so I just make him react, and then I can maybe deal with all of this. Let me see what I can do. Let me try g5, f6. Otherwise what? I would have moved out the way, I guess. But I just give him this though. He's got a very good position. No, it's too late though. I'll just go ahead. Queen a5, would that not work or what? Queen a5 when? I don't know. That line does not work. He has queen check. Oh, you're talking about this line, literally. Yeah. That line wouldn't have even worked because of queen check. Yeah, he attacked my rook. Attacking my rook. Can just take my pawns. I thought giving him a pawn. Oh my god, this guy's too fast. Okay, I can play this. Can I? I mean, damn, I don't have time. I can play this, but he'll probably take here. Queen here. And he could take and take. Or take. It's cooked, man. This is all cooked. Honestly, takes pawn with check. And yeah, he's playing well. Playing really well. He's up 3 whole pawns. I gave him a pawn very early on. He just won one, and he won one a few moves ago. It's not even a time diff. He's just been playing with me the whole game. I've played bad this game. I don't have no, you know, excuse to blame time and whatnot. I've given him this with check. That was stupid. That was pretty stupid. Damn, that was a terrible game, bro. He didn't even take my queen. Oh my god. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, this was inaccurate. Then I just gave him a free pawn, and I gave him a very nice knight. And I made it 10 times worse. Here I don't know, like, here I needed to break this pin. Like, the position is terrible. And yeah, it got worse and worse, man. It got worse and worse. Do game review, let me see. I'm guessing I played with like 60% accuracy. That's why you castle early, guys, literally. I had 74, he had 87%. This mistake and everything fell from here. Very good night. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do not know. That's the best move. It's funny because I can't, for example, I do some random move. I can't let him get rook here. Then he's got crazy material advantage. I play e5 and I say bye-bye to the knight. So in order to try and save material, just unpin myself, king out the way, but I could have played this as well. I don't understand what happened here. Why can't I take here rook c1? Okay. I know I'm giving him some good activity, but what's going on here? The fish would rather I just let him win material. Because, I don't know, eventually he's just got too much activity and I'm not even close to casting it. That was bad. You had checkmate. Someone said you had checkmate. That's a lie. That's a lie. 100%. Yeah, it was GG's when he took my first pawn when I gave him a free pawn. Like, I don't think No, I did play bad, but I didn't lose anything in a crazy way. I mean, at the end, it's cooked. I lost the pawn. Nah, he just played better than me. What am I talking about? I fumbled everything. I lost like 3 pawns here and there, and that wasn't it. I just improved this position every time. So, alright, we'll go to the next game. Hopefully this one is better. We'll lay off the Caro-Kann for a game, because that did not go to plan. So, that's that. Let's hop the pony. Why not? Thank you for the 2,000 likes on TikTok, almost. And the 9 likes on YouTube. Thank you. Alright, good start so far. How did you get that palm tree by your name? When you get a membership, I think gold, diamond, or platinum, it will give you the option to like pick some random emoji. It could be a flag, it could be a smiley face, it could be a tree, it could be a sun, moon, anything, just some random emoji next to your name and flag. So yeah, don't know if I explained that well, but I tried. Let's go here. This pawn is now my weakest pawn. It becomes a severe weakness when he, I don't know, maybe opens up this file or something. Hello Arman, what's good, bro? I might play g5. I'm not gonna lie, I am going to do some questionable things right here. If he goes here, I'll take. If the pawn takes, okay, I don't need to take, so I'd rather just develop my pieces. I'm looking to castle queenside and maybe attacking kingside. Don't castle whatever you do. Oh, kingside, if I castle, it's finished. I will castle, I will, alright? I know this is a little... I give him... let's just hope he doesn't see this check. That check is not really doing anything, it's just gonna annoy me. It's literally it. That's literally all it's gonna do. I've kind of fumbled this, haven't I? So my knight is under attack. I could take, of course. I give him check. I could bring the king to the right. I could take, let him take, bring my king to the right. If he gives this check, I can just bring my queen. That's actually not terrible. That's actually not too bad. I think I might take her. Otherwise, what? I bring rook. You can check. All right, let me deal with the knight. King d7. Queen check. Queen e7. Hi, Prince of Persia. Hello, Ghost. Welcome. Taking King d7, you're fine. Yeah. Guys, I know I haven't castled. I know this goes against principles, but I'm willing to argue that, at least right now, this is completely fine. Now, I think I made a mistake with g5, but especially not taking here, because bishop here, I gave him check. My plans of castling queenside are now, you know, not possible. He didn't find this check, thankfully. So, it's pretty nice. Yeah, like, the position is really nice here. Let me play e5. And I want to get queen f6, if I can. Would castle not have worked? As in kingside castle? Here I could have castled, right? Here I could have castled. Here, in a position like this, castling is always going to be questionable. So, I don't know. But here I definitely could have castled. Alright. Artificial castle. Yeah, we could do something like this. And that's literally a manual long castle. If we wanted to. Yeah, it's fine in the center. It's not open, so he cannot really attack you. Yes. Literally. Yeah, manual castles are fine a lot of the time. Okay. I've got very nice pawn structure. I'm not gonna lie. So does he. If he gives me the chance, I might just play a4. I'm not too sure yet. Then you defend with rook and queen? When? Kingside after bishop trade. Oh, castle kingside after bishop trade? Yeah, then you defend. Yes. But extending the pawns? Castling? I mean, I'm not too sure. It could have been played, to be honest. I'll review everything. Why you not focus on castling in your games in general? Nah, I do, but sometimes I just, out of nowhere, want to play way too aggressive for some reason. Okay. Alright, so if I bring this rook and I try and get this, he takes, I take. Is that a good idea? He can take, I can take. That's gonna get super messy. That's gonna get really messy. I could just bring this rook. Let me see. I want to go for that. He could just push. He might be preparing push. 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2. Alright, let me try and bring this guy. Alright, the time is not looking terrible. I don't know. Nah, don't worry, use a 1407, bro. I'm down to read whatever suggestions there are, you know. We'll go and review the game after. I mean, I might be completely wrong. I think it would have been playable. I just don't think I would have wanted to have done that, personally. Thank you, Mr. Bry, for the follow. Bring the other rook first? This one or the other one? Someone said I'm 3,900 ELO. I would rather not play against you. What's bro talking about? 3,900. Mad. Okay. The other rook isn't doing anything on a8. Yes. I know, I need to do something about that. Okay. Alright. This looks good. Yeah, this looks really good. I don't know what pushing pawns is going to lead to, but I'm going to push pawns for now. These are two very weak pawns, and I've basically pinned his rooks to the pawn. Could attack that pawn, you know. Damn. Damn, he could attack this guy. Do I have to go here? I mean, if I see this move, then I'll move. So let me just start by bringing my king. And I'm gonna start pushing it. I might bring my king. I might bring my king. If I go here, he can just takes and takes. Okay, I've made a mistake. Should I just give it to him then? And not go here anyways? Yeah, let me keep both rooks and keep my rooks looking at this guy. I don't know. If I win here, I think rook sack. I take and he takes, so I fumbled. Hello, HH. Welcome. Yeah, I gave his rook. I should not have pushed the pawns. I gave him counterplay. That was a huge mistake. I gave him very nice counterplay. That was a big mistake. I think I'm bringing the king. I think I might be bringing the king. This is gonna be a crazy game. I think I might be bringing the king, guys. If you would have brought the A rook first, it would have worked better for your queen f3 move. I get what you're saying. If I brought this rook instead, it worked out fine, but I don't know. I can defend this and this. If I keep my king here, I can come back. I like this move a lot. I'll try this. Doing some risky stuff. I'm doing some very risky. Wait. Oh no. Oh my god. How can I play this move? How can I play like the worst move on the board? He had this check. How can I play the worst move on the board? No joke. The worst move on the board. My god, he could have finished everything. He could have finished everything. That's crazy. I want to get my pieces into the game, but how? I'm trying to... Oh my god, I got lucky. I made a big mistake by giving him this open foul. I didn't need to push the pawns because it wasn't even going to lead to anything. That was the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna play this. I think I lose this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I lost this game. We'll probably go here, but if he takes, I push. So now I need to move my rook. Should probably push, bring his king, start pushing pawns. Got a passing pawn. Let's see. No way opponent misses that. Yeah, they missed a very nice tactic to just win on the spot. B7 check instead of king takes in your ruin. What mistakes am I doing, man? What mistakes am I making? Literally. Thank you for the rose, Mr. Bry. Thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you for the 15 likes on YouTube. 4,600 on TikTok. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. What's the time for you? Like my clock or like real lifetime? Alright guys. Our last attack is whatever this is. And that's it. Okay, let me just take. Alright, not bad. Not bad. If I can get this. Wow. Oh my god, he needs to make a good move now. Damn, I froze. I froze. Don't tell me I lost this. That's my last try. I don't have time. Oh, oh no. Oh, that was bad. It's such a bad game, man. Such a bad game. He had 78, I had 75% accuracy. It's gonna say G5 was too much. No, G5 was fine. And this was fine as well, even though he has check. Okay. Interesting. This was a very solid game. Yeah, now we have a very nice position. Okay, fish don't like rook f8 though. It wants a4 to hold this off, I guess. Not gonna lie, a4. This pawn is super weak. Maybe I get my rook. Maybe I try and get my rook into the game. Yeah, I lost badly this game. I should not have opened the file for him. I gave him counterplay. Even so, apparently that's a bad move. I need a4. I spoke about a4 and I didn't really think about it later on in the game. Yeah, that was a terrible move. Just losing to c7 check. He's winning here. Rook b7. What the hell was this? Wait, what is this? I mean, this don't look good. What is this position? I made way too many mistakes. And here I lose to rook d2, which is what he played. I went back. Defending this pawn is the only good move to keep this position equal. Any chance at winning in the end? Apparently I'm winning here if I play king to c6. Okay. Otherwise this is a draw. Okay, I don't understand. That was a bad move. I should have checked. Should have spammed the checks in this position. Oh, I got cooked. I got cooked, man. I got cooked. Could you explain that why castling wouldn't work off the bishop trade? Let me see. What do you mean? No, I think I can play castles here, but I've overextended my pawns. My king is not the safest king. This is definitely playable though. Like he's only plus 0.4. That's basically equal. But he hasn't castled yet. He could think of castling queenside, and like he's done right now, he's off the bat trying to get me to, you know, like I've castled, he hasn't castled yet. He has plans of castling queenside, and he's already pawn pushing. I feel like it would have been a little risky for me. Hello, Alex, bro. What's good? Hello, Gunther. Thank you, Ghost, for showing the live. Or why it wouldn't be good going forward. Yeah, I just feel like it would have been a bit risky. I've overextended the pawns. He hasn't castled yet. If he castled kingside, maybe I could castle short side. And if he starts pushing pawns, that'll be risky for him at the same time. That's my perspective though, so take that with a hint of salt. I could be wrong. Thank you, Edits, for the follow. But yeah, I felt like this was a better position. If he gave this check, it's not doing anything. Queen e7, we're chilling. Queen goes back. And hold on just a minute. This position, where I had the choice to bring this and this rook. Reason I didn't bring this rook is because I felt like it would be nice to have control on this file if he ever tries to push. Otherwise, this rook, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, he pulls up with this. I mean, that does technically lose a pawn or something. I don't really know. Well, no. If I kept that rook and he tried to open, we have this pawn. I don't know though, man. I don't know. I've had 2 losses back to back. Alright, we need to fix that, guys. Pawn and rook endgames are tricky, yeah. At least for me. At least for me. I'll play the Queen's Gambit. He accepted. Alright, looking good so far. Development looking very nice. Don't look at your elo. Oh no, I dropped from 1700. I dropped. How could I drop from 1700? My god. Yeah, guys, please follow, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Shout out to you, Paris. I'm not in the 1700 club. I didn't see this coming, guys. I didn't see this coming. I'm gonna try play a4 here. I was thinking of pushing pawns, but I was like, I'll go a4 here. I was thinking of pushing pawns. I said no. Then I was like, bring bishop. Then I was like, pawn push. Bishop back, pawn push again. Knight out of the way, and he's trying to put pressure here. Right? So I want a4 to prevent this. And now I want to bring this guy out. Now if I see this move, I think I'll bring the bishop back somewhere here. But since he hasn't hopped the knight, I think I'll go h3. So that if he goes here, I can just keep this diagonal. So, yeah. I mean, queen b3 looks decent, but he'll just go a5. Let me think. I mean, I could start with queen... Wait, can I even play queen b3? Yeah, I can play... No, queen b3 don't work. He'll just take. Pawn takes, wall queen. And then he's got this guy. Wait, this pawn is weak. This pawn is weak. I need to do something about the pawn. Can I push? I could push. I just don't like this move. I do not like knight d5. Let's see. 2000 club? 2000 club is what I'm striving for, man. One day. Don't worry, now you get easier chess plays you can beat, bro. So, I'm trying to get back to the 1700 club. I'm trying to get back to the 1700 club. If I can get my queen on d3. I don't mind opening this file because that means this pawn should be chilling here for a long time. I don't mind giving the rook an open file. I'm thinking right now that might be slightly questionable. But I feel like this pawn is not going to get touched. So, I guess I'm pretty happy about that. I should look to unpin myself somehow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, man. I don't know what chess I'm playing here. That's actually crazy. No one saw nothing, man. Hello, chess open mess. Welcome. No one saw nothing, bro. No. It's cooked. It's cooked. I could try start with a pin. He'll just take with check. Let me just take her. Okay, let me go. No. I could go here, but it's not simple at all. It's really not simple. Because he's got this at the end. Okay, let me actually try this. I'm gonna try start with this. I don't know. I really have no idea. This is crazy levels of chess. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it takes skill to do all of this, guys. It takes skill. It takes skill. It takes genuine skill to miss everything here. It's crazy. You also got checked with Queen F2. Thank you for telling me, man. I was thinking give check first. I didn't see this, of course. Hence why he got it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. This is bad. This is bad. What in the black magic happened here, bro? What in the black magic happened here? Queen D3. What happened here? What happened? What is this move? Queen, you're meant to defend your friends. My queen is meant to defend the friends. And he did not do his one job to defend his whole family. He left the bishop hanging. Guys, I didn't do this move. The queen told me they wanted to go D3. Thank you for the follow, Blue. There we go again. One more game like this. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I might just play some puzzles. Someone said the Blunder man. I am not the Blunder man. Yeah, let this be a Scotch game, Scotch Gambit. How many wins today? Oh my god, I don't even know if I got a win today. I think I might have lost. Oh, this is a weird move. He's saying no to fried liver. With this? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna offer C3. No puzzles plays better. It's not going well, man. That's why I was like, we might have to just resort to something else. We'll see though. One more game like that and you better start streaming Super Mario 64 or something, possibly at this point. At this point, possibly. Queen D5. They just bring their queen out. Queen B3. What's going on with Queen B3? He could just go there. I could check. Take this guy. Can I try Queen B3? I can try it. Let's try Queen B3. This move looks pretty decent. Knight H4. Might have been a bit too early for some Knight H4 type of move. I don't think it would have led to much. Need to focus here. Okay, he's giving me check. I'll take check. It's gonna be hard for him to castle and get his rook into the game. I'll just go here if he wants to take. Easy Shams W, hopefully, man. Bishop A3 threatens mate. Mate. Yeah. If the knight didn't go there, right? Alright, come on, lock in, guys. Lock in, lock in. Alright, lock in. Try to protect the bishop. I'm not too bothered, to be honest. If he wants to take, he can take. To be fair, I do have a strong bishop, but I actually can't do anything about him being able to take right now, which is a shame. This bishop can do a lot of work. Alright, this is the plan. Queen d6. He took. Queen. Pawn. Come on, eyes. South one, bringing the queen to d6, maybe. And he wants this. And you can go here now. Okay. Let me just castle here. And if he pushes, I'm just winning material. And we'll go from there. You could have saved that bishop by going bishop e6, but would have ruined its effectiveness. Bishop e6. Yeah, I could have gone bishop e6 actually, because yeah, if he took, I took his queen. I could have maybe brought the bishop to the other side or something. Let me bring this guy here first. The rook. The rook. Come on. Versing Dingleberry 01 from Croatia. Queen d6 doesn't do anything. It would have been a nice position, but yeah, I know it doesn't do anything off the bat. Someone says sack the rook. I don't think I can. Bro, guys, you can't just throw chess keywords and say sack the rook when there's nothing happening. Alright? I can't just sack the rook for no reason. Where, when, and how, bro? Where, when, and how? Okay, I'm down a pawn. My argument, you know, by playing this opening was that I'm going to get ahead in development. Go for some nice attacks potentially. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. Just looking at this pawn. I do not want to trade. I do not want to trade, bro. I don't want to trade. That doesn't even really do anything. What happens if I go here? Yeah, what happens if I go here? I can't attack the rook because I need b7. Now if I go here and let's say he takes, what do I have? You know what? What? Let me go here, he takes, I bring the rook here, he takes, I go here, takes, take back. I don't think anything coming out of that. I'm just gonna go here now. And maybe I can try and get this guy on e7. But bishop here, rook here, rook here. It's gonna say no to bishop rook e7 maybe. You guys said queen g3. I feel like if I stay towards the left side, that's pretty nice. Push h pawn first? I don't know, man. Let's see, let's see. Queen h5 would have been good. He would have gone here. And then I would have came back here and so on. Yep, okay. Don't know what bro is thinking about. He's got one move. Move rook. I'm getting my rook into the game now. Could push. Maybe threaten fork. No, push. I tried threaten fork. He's got bishop and queen. I can't even. No, there's no fork happening. What am I talking about? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to lift my rook. I will try to get my rook into the game. This move is coming. Maybe this move. Come on. We need a win. Have we won today? No. 3 losses back to back to back. This guy's giving me everything I want. Don't know what he's playing at. How do I checkmate him? Queen's under attack. Let's take with queen. My god, good game. Alright, I had 79, he had 70% accuracy. Miss Mate. Let me see it. Let me see. Alright, I'll check. My opponent just let me stay attacking. He let me stay attacking him for some reason. We got mate in 6, mate in 5. Now we have, yeah, mate in 5 plus. Okay, I didn't miss a mate in 2. I missed the mate in 5 in this position, which would have been queen here. And then I missed the mate in 4, which would have been rook sack. Okay. My god, what's going on here? I don't know. Rook g5, nice sack. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't see that. Queen f3, and all he could do was block with queen. Nah. You could go here. And now we got mate in 4. Rook check. And we have this mate. To be fair, I should have seen queen f3. Like this into this at the very least. Yeah, you just go from there. That's way too good. That's way too nice. Alright, good game. Got a bit lucky. Opponent started just disregarding me bringing my rook. How long you live for? Another 40 minutes minimum. I've been live for an hour, yeah. Thank you for the 23 likes on YouTube, guys. Yeah, you guys were saying miss mate. F3. I missed queen f3. Should have seen queen f3. Hello, Rasmus, bro. Hello. Welcome. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm struggling to get into a game. Let's see. Okay. Dominican Republic. D4, D5. Thank you, Green Thumb. I doubt I said your name correctly, but thank you for the 6 roses, bro. Thank you. Great game. It was decent. It could have been better. We'll take a win. A win is a win. Okay. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh my god, we won a pawn? We won a pawn? That's crazy work. You didn't increase in Elo? Nah, I've been losing Elo these days. I thought it was fork. I told him no fork for you. I'm aware of the tactics. I wasn't. I got a little lucky. We'll take it. Do I want this? Or do I want this? I wanna... If I go here... Queen check, bishop check. Could go c6. I could probably play with this. I'll try. Spit some bars, Shams. Maybe later. Thank you, Angelo, for the follow. Shout out to you. Alright. Thank you. Bishop c6? Yeah, bishop c6. I feel like it just depends about playstyle here. Do you want this diagonal? Do you want this one? This one's going to be super strong. But he could just offer a bishop trade. You know. c5 looks good. I want to lay off the pawn pushes at the moment. I just want a castle. I need to learn my lesson after the past few games. I haven't been castling quick enough. So, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, free Elo. Oh, leave. Ooh. Oh! Oh! I might just be the GOAT. I might just be the GOAT. So I hit him with the most stupendous tactic because I knew all of this was in motion. I was aware if he takes d5, right, winning the pawn, and I can take back. e4 looks like the end of the world. I take his knight on c3. If he takes my bishop, his queen is gone. Goodbye. Bow. Finish. See you tomorrow. So he takes the knight. I win his pawn. Bishop out. Kicks out my bishop. Bishop back, and he leaves the game. He's had enough. He's had enough. Crazy work. 10 out of 10 game right there. 101% accuracy. d4. Come on, come on. Yeah, f6 was a weird move by him. Just weakening his dark square for no reason. Was it the dark square? I don't know. Okay, look. I think this is the best way to take. I've said this yesterday, and I played something similar to this yesterday. Fish likes this. I like this. I'll just do what the fish likes. e3. I'm expecting bishop check. Bishop d2. Now he can take on e3, and if I take, is it complicated? I don't know, but there's a way to win the queen. So here I just take the pawn. And here, I think I'll take at this point. Does he take my queen? I don't know what this game is. I don't know if I'm doing this okay. If I'm playing this fine. You 1800? Yeah, no. I could have gone knight c3 as well, yeah. Could have done, could have played knight c3. Alright, well, let me see. This pawn is weak. I'll start by bringing my knight out, but I won't do too much to stay defending this guy. I can't defend this guy. You should play g3 after they play d4. Okay. I always play g3 and end up winning because they know zero theory versus g3. Okay. I'll try that next time, to be honest. I'll try that. How long have you been playing overall? Let me think. Since August 2022. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I told you, I can't defend this pawn for too long, unfortunately. That's the truth. Is e6 a move? I think e6 and he just takes. I was thinking e6 for a second. Maybe I should have done that to try and isolate the pawn, but I think at that point he takes with bishop. That guy plays chess from Narnia. What, this guy? I'll take with the bishop. Good move, because if he took, I maybe could have looked at taking here, but he would have had rook here. No check because knight takes, so bishop all the way back, and he would have won this guy. Okay, here I'll just move. b3. Takes, and I take the pawn. In which year did he cross 1000 elo? I think it was 2022. It was about November? December? Could be wrong. D2 wouldn't have helped. D2. What do you mean by D2? You played 2 months before I started. Nice. So you started in roughly October 2022, I'm guessing. Okay, this is a weird position. It's got rook d3. I was thinking to go here. I take, he'll just get the rook again and do the same, have the same idea. So to defend this guy, I think I'll play rook c1. And I should be able to, let me see. After this, get away with where knight here. I have pawn e4. Actually, hold on. Knight here, can I? No. Let me think. Need to lock in, man. Need to lock in. Rook hc1 would be horrible. Yeah, we'll lock in this rook. You know. Yeah, so he's attacking this pawn, and it looks like the only ways to defend are knight here, or just pushing the pawn. Pushing gives him this. So I don't think that's an option. Knight here. Could get pushed out. So I really don't know what to do here. I don't want to play. I don't want to play knight d1. I could maybe get away with knight d1, rook c3. But it's never a move you want to do. You never want to play this move. Honestly, I go here, he goes here, I try rook c3. He hits me with check, and it's not looking good. Alright, hold on. See, we need to find a very good move here. My god. I mean, I could push e4 if he hops in knight. What do? I move. He takes, I take, and he takes. I don't think I can. What can I play though? Can I do this? Can I go here? What if I can play this? No, he'll... Wait, what if I can play this? I'm thinking too much. What if I can just eat the rook at this point? Okay, let me... Alright. What on earth? If I go here, he could take. I can't go here, I can't move my knights. I can't push, I can't move my knights. My knight. I have one knight. G3 is interesting. If he takes with rook, I feel like am I winning? I think so. So, no, G4. That's what I meant. G4, G4, G4. And if he takes with the knight, what happens there? Yeah, what happens here? He takes with the knight. Like, what do I have? Bishop here. Are we cooking? Possibly. I'm gonna try G4. Bishop G4? No, Bishop G4. Oh, I could play... Oh my god, I could play Bishop G4. I was like, it's a free bishop. Okay, but you win the rook. But then I get forked, so it's a bit of a sticky one. So Bishop G4 takes. Check, king here. Takes, but then I could have taken back as well. He will check with rook. Yeah, he can check with rook, but I don't feel... I've messed everything up. Oh, I've messed everything up, man. He checks with rook and he's just gonna pick this guy up. Oh, I've messed up, bro. Yeah. Damn. Playing bad. Is it that bad though? Might not be that bad. No, this is really bad. Can't give him check. If I go here, he forks me. If I go here... Oh, he's got too many. I don't think he'll take here. Take and take. I think he's gonna... move his knight right now. I think bishop g4 might have been the move, you know. What does that do though? I don't know what I'm doing, I'll be honest. So wherever I went, he won the bishop. Right? Just gave him a check. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, man. What was the mistake? King to the side, or am I already losing? This is a bad move. Knight here was a bad move. He brings the rook, I defend the knight, he brings his pony. And from here it's just losing. So I lost in what? 3 moves. Otherwise I was already not doing too well. I was already doing quite bad. Yeah, I have an advantage here, but given that I know how to play from here. Yeah, like this would have been, someone said g3. This would have been much better than e3. I went e3 because I know about this line. But I don't know. Have you won a game today? Yeah, like 2, and one of them someone abandoned. How much time did it take to reach 1700? I mean, I started playing since August 2022, so I guess since then. I had a break here and there, but it's taken me quite some time. I don't know, guys. Check his accuracy, it has to be 95%. 96.5, he played really solid. Alright, come on. Let's go. Oof. Okay, big move. He does not want me touching his pawns. Fair enough. Could maybe get away with King D7, to be honest. I can maybe get away with King D7. Knight here. Knight here might be the way. Knight here, knight here. They hop the knight, queen here. I can't really hop. Try and win. Knight here, you might go here. Okay. Could play this. Let me try knight here first, maybe. Check, king here. Check, mate. Not mate. Let's see. You can do anything. Okay, yeah, knight here is good as... Wait, Yeah, knight is good. Says no to queen check. Man, I need to be careful. Hold on, rook here. I should probably... I don't know, I'm doing a bit too much. I don't know. Okay, I might just go back here. I'm chilling. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much. What if I could stay attacking him? Queen. Here, looking for that. You could just play h4. If I get this, what's going on? King here, knight here, mate. Play h4. Can I try this? Can I try... My bishop defends my knight. My knight defends c6. Am I playing too aggressive? I could just go back. Alright, if we made a mistake in trying to, you know, stay attacking in this position, then I don't know. If we lost, we lost. Let's just try though. What am I missing though? Knight here for one, maybe. You never know. So when I go, what does that do? Alright, let me go here. Attack the pawn, threaten h3. Now if I get queen h3, that would be checkmate. Okay. Alright, yeah, he's just made space. Okay, can't go here. I mean, who says I can't actually? What if I just make a run for it? Wait, let me see. What could I do here? Queen check, king here. Queen here. Rook here. Queen check, king here. Knight check. Queen takes. Takes. I don't even know what's going on. Don't even know what's going on. Alright, let me try some stuff, bro. Let me go with check. Let me try some things. What if they went there? Then I would have just gone here. Maybe. I don't know actually. Knight check. Knight check. This is complicated, bro, because he's just looking here. Like an eagle. An actual eagle. I don't like eagles. I do not like eagles. Take on f3. He could take and just go here. Let me try something. Let me try something. If he takes, I take, and he can't take. Otherwise, if he let me take, he would have had this though. Attacking bishop and rook, so I'm not too sure if this is the way. I think this is good now. Yeah, I like this idea, but I didn't. Yeah, like he went back. He's looking for the pawn now. I could play bishop here, king here and takes if it wasn't for this. Actually, that ain't even an issue. That's not even an issue. Because I'll just get the king up. And if he checks me, then I'll just keep bringing the king. Hold on, let me go here. And win his rook. Oh, he just goes down. Oh no. What the hell did I calculate? Okay, this is okay. If he goes here, I still do what I said. Why did I think that he takes? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Yeah, that's a good move. Go. Let me go. Where? Let me go where? Let me go where? Why? Get this rook involved? Careful. Oh, he's trapped his rook. Opponent missed in main 1. I might be wrong. I saw him threatening a main 1 at some point where I gave a check. Otherwise, if he had main 1 and I missed it, that's super bad. I will take a look after. Win his pawns, that's all you have to do. Yes, literally. Yeah, we got this, guys. Thank you for the follow, Petrified. Yeah, we got this. Yes. Oh my god, that was intense. Guys, I got stressed. I got stressed at the end. He had 3 misses. I had 1 miss and a blunder. And that blunder was somewhere mid-game. Okay. Alright. Did doubt, you're not gonna lie. Never doubt. Never doubt. Sometimes, but never doubt. That was an awesome game. It was good. We'll take it. It was messy. It was very messy. He had 69.9. I had 79.7% accuracy. He's probably pissed. I've had a bad run of games today, so it was about time I won a game, whether it was messy or not. Felt the tension, yes, literally. Alright, thank you for the likes and follows, guys. Thank you. And the subs. Wow, I'm just winning here. I'm finding nice moves. I'm actually playing well here. Whoa! The amount of times I question these moves, and I'm playing decent now. It's gonna get messy in a moment. This was good. This is not it. The fish is like just castle. I'm not gonna lie, I should have castled, because then all of my plans are in motion without him doing anything towards my king. You know? And then I made a mistake here. After this move. Now what does that do? So definitely lets him do this. Say I castle, what's going on? He's able to win the bishop back and he's actually just chilling. Okay. Otherwise. Okay. Okay, what a move. Yeah. Okay. And if he doesn't do that, he takes on d5. Attacking this. And attacking the bishop. Okay. Otherwise he goes queen a4. Should have castled here. Yeah. I should have castled. I should have castled. In this position, I castle. You take here. I take your knight and we go from there. I castle, and if you take, I take your rook. I actually found nice moves to bring my king to safety. I mean, I didn't have much moves all the time, so I don't know. I don't think he had mate. He was threatening mate, but I made sure to come with the checks. Now instead of this, the fish is talking about taking pawn with check or rook. I saw queen trade and I was like, yeah, let's trade queens. Apparently that's brilliant though. Oh, let me see. Ooh. Ooh, for what reason? I don't know, because I don't know, I needed this move. It was my best move. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's castle early in the next game. I didn't even castle this game. I didn't even castle. That's bad. Guys, I promise I know my principles. I've learned them very well. It may not seem like it, but I would like to say I've learned my principles. Can you check my friends list? What's on your friends list? I never seen Castle Brilliant move. Can I show you guys? Nah. I can show you guys. Anyways, I got Castle Brilliant for the first time like a week ago, and it was by accident, which was mad. But anyways, just on the topic of castling. Look at the Mating 2 you missed. So easy. Did I miss Mating 2? At the end? My openings are decent. Today is just playing very bad today. My openings are decent, I would say. Thank you, Sven, for the follow. All my brilliants are by accident. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Aye. I'm sure they're not. I think openings and endgames. I need to work on my endgames. That's the number one thing I need to work on, I think. Have you ever done a simultaneous? No, never. I've never really played in real life chess. Only with friends. Nothing serious at all. Nothing serious. So yeah. Ooh. I mean, if he takes, I'll take his pawn soon. Okay, I'll come here anyways. He's just gonna take with bishop. Okay, I get it. I understand. I'll just castle. Thank you, Neria, for sharing the live. Thank you. Thank you for the 27 likes on YouTube and 8K on TikTok. It's pretty cheeky if you ask me. Right? Very cheeky. How did you get to 1700? Did you just play and learn openings or read any books? I have books that I bought recently, but I haven't paid too much attention, so I wouldn't say they have helped me just yet. But I've been using YouTube videos mainly. I'm just playing a lot of chess. That's how I've learned to play. So yeah. White thinks he's got the center. He does. I need to try and undermine his center possibly. Let's see. Daniel Naroditsky has a playlist on endgames. Watch it. You can also look at some of Ben. I know Ben Feingold. I've watched maybe. I might have actually stumbled across one of his endgame videos. I'm not too sure. Maybe. Or like a puzzle video. I don't know. Black is better in this game. My position is building. Just wait for my position to build even more and we'll go from there. You know? Right now I'm not doing too much. Neither is he. You could say he's got the center. But he's just got a pawn in the center. Isn't e6 strong? Yeah, e6 might be pretty strong actually, yeah. I think I'll take and move my king, but let's see. He's playing. Oh my god, no, he's playing really well. Can I get away with b5? I can try. Alright, let's see. Alright, this might be the last game of the stream, yeah? Queen c7 better in my opinion. What's good, B-Show? How you doing, man? Queen c7. Adds pressure here as well. Maybe queen b6 as well? Offers trade? I don't know. I'm Gucci, good to know. Bro, B-Show, someone told me, Blunder Fisher told me, you're willing to teach me how to play chess. Is that true? Because I don't mind getting lessons. Let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know. I'm down, bro. Okay. Okay, I'll message you after and we'll sort something out. I'll message you. Jack says I will play you. I'll play with viewers on Sunday, bro. Okay. If you get into this endgame, you can make an outside pass pawn, right? I mean, I'll try to. I'll try to. Trust it will 100% help you. Endgames are watching and I'm standing nice at 1800 comfortably. As in Ben Feingold and Naroditsky or like both? Let me see. Trying to cook here, man. Hello, Blunder Fisher. What's good, man? I already teach two guys together. Say no more. Nice. Very nice. Which opening is for beginners? I'm not too sure. I mean, something like Italian game, maybe? Group session sounds like an idea too. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I thought you might potentially do this. I don't think that's a move. Can't I just... I can't do this. I could take here first though. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this pawn. And then I'll just get this. He'll take, I'll take, and we'll go from there. I do like this diagonal though. But if I can make him do this, keep control of this file, make his queen move, then that might be okay. Let me try that. Let me try. I don't know. I would say the Scotch is a nice opening. I play the Scotch Gambit personally at the moment. Bishop f7 is good. I mean, I hope so. Bishop f5, someone said. I think this was better if we want to attack. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can cook here, man. Get the queen. I'll try and get the queen if I can. How's it going? Someone said you mentioned me. Yeah, I did. Blunderfish. I said to B-Show that you were telling me about. He's willing to teach me how to play and whatnot. What song are you listening to? I need to know. Why? Tell me why. Why? Maybe I'll say, maybe I won't. Thank you for the 9,000 likes and 28 on YouTube. Thank you guys for the likes. Bishop f5 was like 3 moves ago. But for what reason though? before he pushed? What does this do? Oh, maybe to hold off the pawn? I don't know. I don't know. He's taking some time here. The more time he spends, the better, of course. I have, yeah, every stream I come play chess, I have music. Without the music, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle heavily. I still struggle, but without the music, it was 10 times worse. No joke. No joke. Let's bring our pieces. Why not the knight on c6? c6? Get into an endgame, you will win. I still need to... I don't know, I feel like I have a good position. I'm trying to just keep the pressure up. I am up a pawn, which could be more than enough, but I don't want to just trade too easily. You know? So yeah. I could take this pawn. I could take this pawn. I want to go here and try and do some stuff. Yeah, no, let me go. Let me try and cook. Let me try and cook. Trust in the process, alright? There was a free pawn, but I don't know. Trust. I see this. I'm gonna say no to pawn push. I'm gonna go bishop g3. And I've got a very nice hold on the king. He's got no moves. And I just control the e file very nicely. Actually, hold on. Okay, I could bring my... bishop back. Let's get the king out of the way. Maybe now I just go and take out that pawn. If I go here, what could I do? Knight. I might just bring the bishop back. Move the king. He's got double my time. Move the king. I move the king. Now let me go back. Maybe. Oh my god. 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 There's no way. There's no way. What? What? Bro, what on earth? I don't think I'm human. That's not normal. I don't think I'm an alien. I don't think I'm an alien. Guys, don't ask what happened there, man. Alright. Yeah, we can still win. I looked at this position. I looked at this position. I looked at this position for 12 seconds. Make that 13. I looked at this position for 13 seconds. I said, if I take the queen and he takes my queen, do I have any way to take this knight back? And you know what I said to myself? I said no. I said no. I looked myself in my eyes. Hypothetically, I said, any way to win this knight? I said no. Guys, I want to play better, man. Because this is... I'm trying to entertain you guys with some nice wins, man. Alright, watch this game. I don't know, man. Guys, I threw everything. Alright. Watch this game, alright? Trust me. Alright, don't worry, guys. Trust in the process. On my life, trust in the process. I'm going to cook him, bro. You guys won't see anything like you've ever seen. It's not even tough luck, man. I'm playing very bad today. It's crazy. Gotta move on, though. Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Have to move on. Not gonna lie, if I did that, it might have just been resigning time, guys. I thought of Queen C2. I thought of Rook B1. Why am I thinking of I thought of this, and this. Every move is just useless. Every move is just useless, man. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I am just going to go here. Yeah. Alright, guys, don't worry. Do not worry, alright? Queen trade or Queen D2? Yeah, I could have gone Queen B3. It was my very first initial thought, but I was like, I don't know, I changed my mind for some reason. He goes Knight B4, I'll be chilling. I just get Rook C1. It should be fine. Can you tell us the song name? Redemption. Okay. Because I need to redeem myself for the past 2 hours. Come on, guys. Queen C2 was better. Okay, so if I just hung my queen in one move, that was a better move, is what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. If I go here and if he goes here, I go here. He then goes here. I hop the pony. Yeah, let me do this. He's losing with this, I think. I want to see this move. Just make me happy, please. He should make himself happy, though. That is the priority. Now there's nothing, so let me just save this pawn and go pawn B, Rook B. What's going on? I want my rook on C1. I don't want to put it on B1. So I go B3. I can make B3 work, man. Hopefully. I'm gonna castle in a moment, though. Yeah, right now, before he adds more pressure. Last game, guys. Final game. We win. We end very nicely. We lose. We cry. So, that's that. Alright, time to lock in, guys. Thank you for the 30 likes on YouTube. Yeah, just a couple of blunders, nothing serious. Yeah, I wasn't going to do anything crazy this game. Nor the last game. Yes, let's go. What? Bro, whether he finger slipped, whether he mouse slipped, whether he spilt water on his keyboard, whether he willingly made this move, whether it was his conscious choice, no mercy here, man. Unless I had proof that it was a mouse click, no mercy. No mercy. And they wonder how I'm 1700, bro. I get half my games handed to me like this somehow. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. All right, we're back in the 1700s, man. A win is a win, guys. A win is a win. How much did that game cost? Zero pennies. Nafel, you didn't use no telekinetic power. Stop lying. Stop it, man. Stop. Bro paid $100 for the mouse slip. No, I did not, guys. Come on. Alright, guys. What are we thinking? One more game, or should I end on like a few bullet games type of thing? Let me know. Look, if you guys want a rapid game, I don't think it's going to go well. So let's help each other and save myself and save you guys from watching some very bad chess. Should we do bullet or something? He comes up with very good move, queen b4, while plus 8 minutes. Yes, it was one of them bad moments, man. If it was a move he made, or if it was a mouse click, then fair enough. All right, guys, I'm gonna play a few bullet games, and I'll just be live tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Yes. Okay, let me give him this. Thank you, man. What's time on you? What's the time for me? 12 a.m. if that's what you mean. What the hell? What? He came back? Bro came back. He said, no, I wanna trade the bishops. I made a mistake. There's no fork here. I'm under attack. I'll just take. I did like queen trade though. Down on time. Yeah, he's got a rook. Oh my god, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He thinks he's forked. He thinks he's forked. He thought he's been forked. Yes. Yeah, I did some cheeky psychological forking business earlier on during this game. Because no one likes the look of this pawn, bro. It is a fork. Does the fork work though? That's the question. That was for him to figure out. And psychologically, it was me telling him that I have forked you. And it was up to him to say no to the fork. And what happened in the end? He crumbled. He did not like the look of this pawn. Psychologically, I told him, what is your answer to this pawn? Are you going to take the pawn? Are you going to face your fears? Or are you going to move out the way and let me win material? And really and truly, he just knew that all of this was inevitable. I'm already up 2 pawns. You take the pawn, I'm going to win your rook in a minute. This one right here. You know? Simple. Guys, I'm going to play like a game or two of what the hell is this? Alright, what do you guys know about this gambit? I learned this a while ago. It's a very nice gambit. The goal of this gambit, I will explain shortly. When the time is right, is to just crush your opponent, basically. So that's what we're gonna try and do. Yeah, it was a free pawn. Please let me take. No, okay. Thank you. See, mental game. Mental. I like queens. He's resigned. He's resigned. Guys, I'm just that person, man. I'm just him. Hello, YV Spare. How you doing, man? Hello. Shamz Gambit. Best Gambit. See, I gave him a free pawn and he just crushed. Alright, let's do this. And let's try and do a Queen's Gambit type of thing. Ooh. What? Going on here? What? Hell no. Hell no. What is this brother planning? He's planning to murder me or something. Oh, murder is not a nice thing. That is not a nice thing. Damn, I lost the pawn. Goodbye to my... Oh. Hell no. What? Ooh. Damn. See that one there, this game right here, I could have won it, but I didn't want to go 3 for 3. That would have been too much. Thank you, Jao, for the follow. Who's your Chesko? Nah, I like Fischer, Ding Liren, Magnus Carlsen. I like Ali Reza. I don't know. I like Bobby Fischer. I don't know. I like a lot of different players. Oh, he could have taken. He could have taken. He could have eaten me. But instead he chose not to eat me. Now, if he just... Damn. Okay. Whoa. Let me take her. Ooh, he didn't like that move. He hates that move. He hates it. What's he threatening? Why am I playing so slow? Push, push, push. Push, push. Push, push, and push, push. Damn, bro, he's going at it. Look at that aura, man. It's going through the screen. Alright, one more game. Free rook. Guys, you didn't see nothing. I didn't want the rook because I was just slowly building the pressure. I didn't want this rook, guys, if anyone was wondering. I just wanted to build the pressure. Alright. Probably. If I play rapid, I think I'll get to 2200 in another week. Your Elo's like 2k, bro. You need to grind if you're gonna do that. What? Alright, final game, final game. Oh, hell no. No, my god. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a bit too cramped. I'm convinced Buddha is equivalent to brainrot content. It might be, it might just be. It don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Was that a good move? The fish don't even like the move. I'm starting to think that the fish just disapproves in everything I do. Like, I could be making a chicken sandwich or something and the fish is just gonna say, no, you can't do that. Or you could have done better. You could have made a beef sandwich or something. I don't even know. Fish don't like the things that I do. Why can't I play this? What's bad about this move? Alright, let me accept this. One more game. Why is bro's bishop hanging for like 5 eternities, bro? Oh my god, what happened there? Damn. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, man. I might be the GOAT. I might be the GOAT. Oh my god, good game, man. That was way too intense. Guys, it's really hard to like speak while playing Buddha as well and whatnot. Alright, that was the final game. I'm gonna end the stream now. Any tips for someone who's stuck at 1600? I don't know, man. I mean, what tips would I give myself? Because I'm kind of around the same elo and stuck as well. I don't know, man. I mean, go through your games and see what you need to improve on most. Maybe it would be openings, middle games, end games. I mean, that would be pretty obvious. Game review every game you play, especially your losses. That's pretty important. Phil, your account never works, bro. Did you get an invite from Phil? I don't know if it worked. No, I don't think so. Not quite, Phil. GOAT. I was cheering for bro so hard. Who, me or him? can't be cheering for the ups. Thank you, Lorray, for the follow. Ciao, Johan. Hello. Good game, Armor. Alright, take care, guys. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't game review, self-analyze. Oh, no, don't game review, self-analyze? What do you mean? Shouldn't you do both? Or what do you mean by that exactly? Okay, Phil. Aye. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be here tomorrow afternoon. Thank you for the 11,000 likes on TikTok and the 32 likes on YouTube. Also, thank you for 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Shout out to you guys and just everyone. Alright, take care, guys. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Alright, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon, I think. Alright.